Hi everyone, this is Australian team and today we'll be talking about the artist's previous works. And before that, we want to introduce ourselves and maybe let's start from the artists.
Hello everyone, my name's Chelsea Coon and I am an artist living and working in Australia. And I am currently doing my PhD in performance art at the Victorian College of the Arts at University of Melbourne.
Now, Mr. Toda, please.
I'm Yuto Toda. I am an art student. I majored in oil painting, so I often surrealism paint. I like those works.
Let's start to talk about the artist's previous works.
So today I'm going to show two performance to video works that I made in 2020. And the first performance is called All Star. And it was developed thinking about the song You Spin Me Round Like a Record by the band Dead or Alive, and to the lyrics of the song Watch Out Here I Come, which occurs at a rate of 3 times per song. I would align that with a glitter burst. And so I played this track on repeat for 3 hours nonstop and danced as I was throwing the glitter in the air. And part of this was to really challenge myself and see where my body would go in this process of dancing, because I really can't dance. And so it was quite strange to see the way that the body starts to take on almost athletic gestures to keep moving when it doesn't actually know how to do these movements. So it was testing failure and limits and ended in a glittery explosion. And my second piece is Sex, Death, Love, and Pain. And I developed that in the middle of last year, in between lockdowns, in my studio at the University of Melbourne. And I was working with my breath, so filling silver letter balloons with my breath that spelled out the words sex, death, love, and pain. And what I was thinking about those words is they're events and sensations that often happen together. They're usually not so separate. Like our love is exacerbated or made stronger when death is present, or death can lead to pain and all of these, but pain can also help us to love more. So there's these really complicated, slippery sort of relationships. And I took the letters and put them into 2 separate piles on either side of me and was pulling the literal letters that spelled one word to form the others. So that it was confusing that relationship even more, that the E from love was also the E that was needed to spell death and sex. So there was a recycling happening in the space.
This is my oil painting work. So the size is F50, which expresses one space by combining various things such as insect, fish, and building. So all of these is what I want to draw. So this is also the concept of this work. So when I think about why I drew a picture, I was drawing a picture voluntarily. So because I just wanted to draw it regardless of the intention being conveyed in the work. So in this work, returning to the origin, I express the most personality. So because I thought I could do it, I made this work.
What I was really struck by in Toda's work is the combination of imagery that's both real and imagined. So there are so many images that are familiar and seem, just all of these, like the moth and the scenery and the colorscapes, but then it goes into this totally imagined space by the way that they're all put together. And I really enjoy this contrast of witnessing an imaginary world that also feels familiar.
So as all you can see that the type of work or the form of the artwork of both artists are pretty different. So we will see how it goes when we collaborate, right? So it's really exciting to see how it goes. I guess that is for the talk. Thank you for watching, and please also watch the Open Studio Times updates and also the exhibitions. Thank you.